Welcome back to a Hero's Welcome Achievement Run. I'm Ater and we are right now fighting a very scary war versus the Ottomans. They have probably the strength and the number, but we have the brains. For some weird reason, their huge army has run away over here, and I don't know why, because they are not fighting anybody over there, to my knowledge. But they are fighting us here, and they're fighting Mamluks, and they're fighting Kara, and all their army is over here somewhere. So I'm actually going to take advantage of this and send away one of my cannons. Yes, the Mamluks have another army arriving, but I mean they could be stupid enough to put everybody here. But most likely they won't. But me sending one extra army over there should be enough, maybe. If actually they already have 4 cannons over there, so it would actually, let's do it like this. I'm going to send both of my cannons, and that should give them a extra, even an extra siege pip. Then we're going to create a new cannon, so we have one for this army. And let's unpause the game, see what happens here. But we are sending the cannons away to just help with that siege. Well, we are building a new one. Let's go here. Where are they going? I don't. Maybe they are boarding a fleet. They are actually boarding a fleet. They are. So that this could be some surprise moment, some real shenanigans from them, where they board a fleet and then basically it travels around the world to fool us or something. Because they are, I believe, getting on this ship. It looks like they are. Let's take a look at this siege. We're getting 2 from cannons. Good to compensate because we are not getting any. Yeah, look at this. They are doing some real shenanigans. They will show up in. Are they going for Suglia? They are going for Sakis. Sakis is this one. So now is the question. We are going to go. Which. Because they can either go for the fortress or they could go for big. Yeah. Let's see. They don't have kind of. They have 2 movement speed. We have 5 movement speed, so we should be quicker. So let's position ourselves here. And then we could be prepared to move depending on how they are moving. And try to intervene. So we are going pretty slow here. Keeping track of things. So let's say, Milan, do you want to leave this battle? Would you like to? Not yet. And they have pieced out from the Provence War, which means now their army is most likely on their way over here, and that could really change the game. That could be really dangerous. And ooh, the Kara war is over. Why did you do this, Kara? This is so stupid. They lost 2 provinces. These 2, these were their ally or something like that. But they were actually making gains. They were about to take this one back. The siege were at +%. And they had no Ottoman army. They would have taken both these back. They could quickly see. They could have made a war. They could probably have pieced out with at least like 4 or 5 provinces here. And instead they decided to leave the game. It doesn't make sense at all. But at least now we are getting 3 cannon bonuses here. But now we clearly need to start looking for. So if we go here and we ride before them, kind of the same day, let's see what happens. Hopefully they get a crossing minus here. Nope, no crossing minus. We have the morale. That's about it. Let's see what happens. We don't have any cannons now. It looks like we are destroying them. Well, destroying them might be a bit harsh, but looks like we are winning at least. But and then let's move back here, because we are right now, we are the guard. We are guarding this area while the Mamluks is doing the siege. They are the siege king. They have the leader with a 3 siege pip, and we need him to get some miracles going here, basically, while we try to see what we can do. Let's see, how far are you going? Are you going just here? Will you start running over here? That is the question. No, please, please, please. Yes! That's the siege. That's the siege. And they are going back ASAP, so we are going back too. Now, quickly move over and handle this siege. If you do, that should put us in a situation where some good stuff could happen. Milan, do you want out? Aren't you bored of all this fighting? So in a potential peace deal, we have the war goal, which is one of our cores. And probably going to take the fort just to mess with them and make it harder for them in future wars. Try to take 2 forts. I think that would be brilliant, because this mountain fort would be huge in future wars. But of course, if they come back with Milan and another huge army, we're probably just going to go for war reps and piece them out, something like that. Most likely, because I mean, a big part of this war was just to prevent them from taking Karaman. I don't get it. Why, Kara? Why? You were winning and you gave up 2 provinces. You could have gained, all this area could have been yours, Kara, all. Because you were moments of sieging this one back, and then this was the only province that was occupied, and you would have sieged it back too, and then it would be a glorious day for you. How's new cannon going? Is about to pop up. Mamluks, why you're not joining me for the siege? We need a glorious 3-pip siege leader to come over here and help us out. And that's the cannon. Brilliant. No, Kara. When I say Kara, Mamluks. Why? Why are you not going for this one? We need that glorious siege pip guy to do what he does best. I'm just going to move away here. No, then this one will be out of siege packs. Let's just stay here for a while. Stay a while and listen. And we have a... Let's see, where would you... You're probably going to pop over here. So we could just stand over here then, I guess. It would be glorious though if the rebellion popped on Ottoman's troops if they roll into our land. Let's see, 19k, that's a respectful rebellion. Definitely a respectful one. But now, Mamluks, you have nothing left to siege here. Go for this one. We need you to take care of this fortress. We need to. They have so many fortresses over here. It's like basically mountains, everything. Austria has pieced out in their war. Might want to be our friends later on. Milan, come on. You know you're tired. You want out. You definitely want out. You should feel like this is enough. You're tired, fed up. But I guess we'll have to wait a little bit longer for that to happen. Muscovy. How do it look? I still need you to rival Ottomans. Why don't you rival? You should have a lot of claims here, I bet. Yeah, you really should rival Ottomans. But to get back, keeping these guys at maximum. It would be brilliant to have Austria as our friends in the future war, so they can take care of Milan. Now, finally, hopefully the big siege god goes. Yeah, the siege god is rolling in, so we're going to give him a hand here. I'm still wondering what the Ottoman troops are up to. It's so weird. They had 2 huge armies. Yeah, look at this. They have 57k, and they're all gone in the west somewhere. If they're not doing some strange walking around, getting a lot of military excesses and going to show up from the back, I guess something like that could happen. Or have they like transported some soldiers to Mamluk land? Doesn't look like it. Not at all. Going to take the prestige. We still have negative prestige. Oh, finally they decide to show up. So now, if we could beat their army once, that could be enough to push them out of the war. So let's see if we can do that. Actually, They are Tech 11. They don't have any military ID, so we should have better morale than them. I want to take care of them before an Ottoman army shows up. We really want to get over here. And let's see. We have 3 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully they can manage that siege quickly. And we see a lonely Ottoman guy showing up, but that could just be the start. He might have his big brother joining in him soon. But let's see if we can get this one. And they have the crossing minus, beautiful. And we have better discipline, a lot stronger morale. This should be a piece of cake. Hopefully, but they are actually doing surprisingly well. I mean, we are winning this one, but it comes with a cost. And now, let's see. Milan, do you want out? Still not. Well, I guess that will keep them running for a while. I'm gonna get back up here to prepare for the rebellion. While we have the siege god over there, taking care of the siege. I would really like to see the war score go up, because and there is the Ottoman army, the real army. So what's the way are you taking? You're moving away, brilliant. Let's stay here for a moment. Have you changed your mind, Milan? I need them to get down to low before they're gonna accept this one. It's actually improved. Or in their sake, like it's decreased the negatives. I'm not sure about why. Maybe their war exhaustion has gone down after they stopped fighting their neighbors, which is very unfortunate for us. Still, that's one Ottoman army. If we get here and get the siege crossing would be brilliant. And we scare them away like that. We just like, we are playing some game here, trying to scare them off, just to give the Mamluks time to roll with the sieges. And now, oh, this could be brilliant. This could be the stack wipe. We're gonna wait until they're locked in. We're waiting for them to lock in. That's brilliant. This could be a stack wipe. We are going for the stack wipe, and then of course the Ottomans is showing up just behind them. Ah, this is so bad. Oh, this is a huge army now. This could end up as a stack wipe for us instead. This will be really bad news. Please let us get this. And now, of course, it's time to run as soon as it allows us. Now we just hopefully can get this siege before they manage to do something serious. We're going to run already. Let's run over here. But that timing, they have been gone for so long, and of course they decide to show up at the worst case scenario. Now we can only hope that the rebels pops on them. That would be at least a good news, but this most likely won't happen. So let's see if we can just get lucky. Get something interesting here. We got I think that guy is a new one, but we're not going to keep him. So hopefully this siege will be done before we actually can do something serious to stop before this siege falls. But I would love to see the rebellion pop in this province right here, right now. That would have been glorious. I still haven't afforded to build a fortress in our capital, which means it will fall very quickly. Like really quickly. But as soon as this siege is over, we are going to go for a peace deal. Even though I would prefer to get... And Ottomans is down to low. That's actually really, really good. But unfortunately, not Milan. And there is some rebels showing up too. And some more over here. That's not great, because that is a huge stack. We are just going to... brilliant, they are going for the rebels already. But it's soon, come on. We need this siege to finish. As soon as it's finished, we need to go. And I don't want to engage this unit. Even though I want to take this province, I don't want to engage that unit. Let's just place ourselves in the highlands. What are you doing, Mamluks? Are you going to engage them? Well, I'm just going to show up as some sort of backup. But I don't want to engage them. Come on, Siege. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Be a little bit lucky now. Nope. Because we need it to end before this one. And they are going to go for the attrition here. They're going to use 55k units to siege down one province in the Highlands. My gosh. But I guess if that makes you happy. Now 49%. Come on, we really need this. We need a siege and we need it now. Let's just stay here. See what we can do. Come on, siege, siege, siege. Where are you? I'm waiting for you. Please be. Please, 49%. No! No, no, no. Because I know they're going to get like a really lucky tick. I just know it. They always get like a stupid lucky tick. That's more or less makes me cry. I've been with it. I mean, everybody plays the EU4. It's happened to all of us. We've been like in a great situation, a great lead in the siege war, and then they like get like a 7% success siege where you are at like 75%. I don't get it. This is good news because we actually might end up developing a bit. Of course, this might not be the right province, but it could be really good if we end up developing before we can afford the institution. So I'm happy with that. Let's go to the hills. And now they're moving back again. This is so weird. So weird. But that means we can move in and see if we can scare them away. And they are actually moving into Tolkadir. Interesting. Come on, siege, 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 siege. No! Again! What the? And they're actually playing smart, trying to intervene to keep us away from reinforcing. They're going over here. What? Oh, they're going for. They have a rebellion, and they're going for the rebellion. 57%. If we don't have this one, I'm going to start crying. I'm really going to start crying. But they are moving away now. They are scared. This is good news. This is very good news. Then we can siege back provinces. Instead of 90% will pop at any moment. It's probably going to pop at me now when I siege here because I've been hoping for it to pop on them. Probably going to have to eat my words and be affected by it myself. But this siege is just ridiculous. It's been going on for like 10 years. It's insane. It's a joke all by itself. It's yeah, basically ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous. I'm not sure what to say other than that. Let's send you guys away to take care of this one. And let's have the rest just take this one back, because this is the province I may take in the peace deal. May take. But this siege now, please, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Come on. Finally! But now, since the Ottomans has moved away, we could... and now Milan should be out. This is good news for us. Let's just white peace them. And that got our war score up a bit. And now we should actually... maybe, depends on what... If they move in for the siege, we are going to not engage them. But this gives us the moment to maybe take another fortress, and that's of course very good news for us. We are looking at every potential possibility here. With a peace deal now, they are accepting this one. This is very good. This is glorious. But we are greedy, and we are willing to take as much as possible. So, are you willing to give this? Let's wait a little bit longer and see. I mean, and that's the rebellion. We can have you there. So you're going to might be in the way when the Ottomans come back, and maybe they will kill you for me. So now, let's hope Mamluks gets over here and siege something down. And they don't have anything to siege here. Then we're going to see if the Ottomans can help us take care of this one. So he is arriving over there, so we're just going to wait a little bit longer. He's coming here, so let's move back to your friends then. But I would love to see him to fight some Ottoman armies, and you will come back. Now they are moving in to fight the Mamluks in the mountains. With the mountain bonus, the Mamluks should win. They really should. So I don't think we need to help them. They are fine. Oh, yeah, we can get away over here. Maybe not. Maybe they'll catch us. This is bad because it's 2 cannons. Not the cannons, it's 2 infantry. We're okay. We're okay. We just give them a leader to maybe help them survive a little bit longer until reinforcements arrive. Oh, we actually managed to get over there. I didn't think... It was a change to the leader that gave us the extra movement, I guess. No, where are you going here? I want you to fight the Ottomans. So, let's see. Can we have the Ottomans fight them? Are they going to go for the castle? Let's wait, because we can chill here with a peace deal. We can take it really soon. We're just waiting for the right moment to arrive. We are not in a hurry. We can keep them occupied and keep them busy. And we can send you 2 guys over and help with going for cars. So let's help with that siege. And of course, if you see them siege down this one down, we know that we are out, then we're going to peace out. But that's it for this episode. Boom! Look at all that occupied Ottoman land. This could be the dream. This could be another growth to our glorious nation. But if it were going to be, you'll have to wait to the next episode to find out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.